Turn me up a little bit.
Cash, no debit. King credit only, no 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 cash, no debit. First things first, welcome to my lessons. About to teach you how to eat like some delicatessens. Preaching like the church, but ain't no pastors or reverends. What you learn, teach your family, run it up and don't be reckless. Everything starts with that credit profile. 500 score, ain't paid your bills in a while. High utilization, you can always bounce back. But if we talking late payments, got
Got
consumer
consumer
law for
lost
that. 10
bad.
collections, all you won't get approved. 100 inquiries, what the fuck did you do? Give me 6 months and we might get you approved. Might
Might
get a
get a
Hellcat or
Hellcat
that
or
new
that new
coupe.
coupe.
King credit only, no cash, no debit. King
Hey,
credit
hey,
only, no
hey,
cash,
hey,
no
hey,
debit.
hey, hey,
King credit
hey,
only,
hey,
no
hey,
cash,
hey,
no
hey,
debit.
hey.
King credit only, no cash, no debit. Credit cards only, no debit. Got it
Got it
on me.
on me.
400 score, damn, this can't be
And
my
be my
homie.
homie.
Better than King, please, boy, you
You
gotta
gotta
show me.
show me.
Slide on the bills, all black, this the
This
Shinobi.
Shinobi.
2018, I was
I
in
was
the
in the
flow,
flow, huh?
Fast
Fast
forward
forward
now,
now,
stacking
stacking
bread like
bread like
honey
honey
bun.
bun.
Credit to cash, trade lines, get too
All right, man. Are we
fun. Some
live
niggas on
yet?
me for no reason, I'm one of them ones. We suing all bills, convert USD to Euro. Buy a couple whips,
Are
then we
we
head on my little
live
Turo.
yet?
Utilization maxed out, paid to zero. We straight to the facts, no acting Robert De Niro. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no
Are we
debit.
are, we are,
King
we
credit
are, we
only,
are.
no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no
Let's get
cash,
it.
no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. Run it
Let's
up,
go.
hey, 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 run it up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Woo! You know what? That's gonna be the intro from now on, man. That's gonna be the intro from now on. Put on that new debit. Put on that no debit. Get your mind right. Put on that no debit. Get your mind right. All right, let's go, man. We live everywhere. Yep, we officially. Yep, TikTok. We over here. Everywhere else, we over here with it. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We all over here with it. A new month already, man. It's already a new month, man. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. How is it already August, y'all? How is it already August? We got any August birthdays? We got any August birthdays, man? Put an 8 in the chat if it's you got an August birthday. Put an 8 in the chat. You got an August birthday. Let's go. Oh yeah, you guys can ask questions too. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can ask questions. All right, man, let's jump into it. We got some people coming in. Welcome, welcome. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. So if you need a free consultation, wherever you're at, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Wherever you're watching at. All right, wherever you're watching at, you can shoot me a DM. If you want to, schedule a call directly, you can just hit my link tree. All right, you can hit my link tree. Okay, it's everywhere. My LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere. Just click that, and it says schedule a call. You can go that route. But my folks over here on TikTok, y'all gotta shoot me a DM, or y'all gotta go to my IG, and my link tree's in my IG. All right. I turned my I turned this business page into a personal page. I transitioned to a personal page. So I'm gonna see how that works for a little bit. All right, on TikTok. I'm gonna see how this personal page work for a little bit. You don't get as many business perks. You can't put the link and all that stuff, but my IG is still in the it's still in my TikTok bio. All right, still in my TikTok bio. All right, let's jump into it, man. Let's jump into it. Yeah, y'all can drop your questions in the chat. Yeah, there's no such thing as a dumb or stupid credit question, y'all. We all started from somewhere. That's what I'm here for, man. I go live go live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. All right, 9 and 3 Pacific time, y'all. 9 and 3 Pacific time. All right, let's jump into it. All right, so we always try to do like a quick little recap of the week. All right. Try to do a quick little recap of the week of the most asked questions of the week. They're always pretty much the same. They're all the same, man. They usually all the same. It always starts off with inquiries. All right. Inquiries are not too difficult to get removed. You guys are just trying to remove inquiries that are attached to open accounts. That's why they're not coming off. All right. You guys are trying to dispute inquiries not attached to open accounts. That's why they're not coming off. Okay. If the inquiry is already reporting, all right. If the inquiry is already reporting, okay, and it's attached to an open account, don't dispute that inquiry, right? So, like, say you apply for Amex, you get the Amex, right? You get the Amex Gold, you get the Amex Platinum, okay. Don't go and then dispute that inquiry for that Amex. Okay. It's okay to have a few inquiries on your report, man. I don't know where this notion came from where you can't have no inquiries on your credit report. That's crazy. How you supposed to get new accounts with no inquiries on your credit report, man? Okay. Now, some people have been when they apply for something, some people do they will they will dispute the inquiry before it even, you know what I'm saying, reports to your credit. All right, some people have been doing that. Just be careful with that too, man. There's always pros and cons to everything. But for inquiries, you guys, all we're doing is getting that report. We're highlighting those inquiries not attached to open accounts, and we're calling to get that stuff off. If you really need, if you really need, hold on. You ain't gonna do me like that. If y'all really need the hands-on training, man, the school community is open, y'all. The school community is open. So it's in my link tree. You can go to school.com, school with a K. All right, school.com/King Credit. Go join that, man. The super discounted rates right now. I'm just trying to get some more people in there because it's a new group. Um, Starting to be a lot more active in there. That's where all the gyms and all the hands-on training is going to be in that school community, y'all. That's where everything's going to be at. He said, "That's crazy. Aunt won't give me a discount." I got you, man. I'll just send you one, bro. I'll just send you one, man. Don't do me like that. Hold on. Don't do me like that. Don't do your boy like that, man. All right, let's go. No rocket science, pay on time, remove debt. How do you remove the debt? Sajil Khan. You said not rocket science, pay on time and remove debt. This is repair. This isn't proactive, right? We're reacting now. This stuff has already happened. You know what I'm saying? We're repairing something that's damaged, bro. So of course, in a perfect world, everybody would pay their bills on times and you know, milk and honey is flowing from the sky. You know what I'm saying? We all got wings, can fly around. No, bro, this ain't fucking a fairy tale, bro. This is credit repair. We're repairing something that's damaged. So don't just say pay on time. Duh, that's common sense. All right. You say remove the debt. How do you remove the debt then? How do you remove the debt? Yeah, IG, y'all can drop your questions in the chat too. Let's get it. That's crazy. That's I lost my wallet with my social security in it. What should I do, OG? Why would you have your social security card in your wallet? Number one. Come on now. We gotta do better. Let's do better. All right. Don't be carrying your social with you never need to do that. Your social need to be in your house. Okay. In a safe or locked away where nobody else knows. All right. Nobody else knows. I don't even have my own social, bro. My mom's got mine. Mom's got it locked up, locked up in the vault with my birth certificate too. All right. Moms take care of all that stuff. She got the shit locked up, lock and key. You know what I mean? But yeah. So what you want to do is, bro, you want to go to you can go to Social Security. Hold on, let me make sure I got the let me make sure I give you the right office, man. The right number. Hold on. Here, hold on. Number and card. All right, so where is it at? So here we go. I was gonna say Social Security, but it's SSA.gov. I thought it was socialsecurity.gov, but it's SSA.gov. All right, SSA.gov. Here, let me show you, bro. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded, man. Stop it. He says it's pre-recorded. Bro, I'm not that advanced, man. I'm not that advanced, bro. Hold on. He asked me about the social security stuff. So let me share the screen. Got to do a better job at sharing the screens. All right, here we go. So boom. SSA.gov. All right, SSA.gov. And then when you get here, there should be something. Here we go. So SSA.gov. And then you just come right here. Right? Number and card. Okay. You can replace card or report stolen number. Either one. So let's do replace card. All right. And you just follow the steps. Okay. Just follow the steps. Click that and follow the steps. All right. SSA.gov, bro. Yes, sir. Hope that helps. Hope that helps you. Hope that helped you. All right. Let me scroll back up, man. What we got going on? What we got going on? He said, I support black business. Let's go. Again, Credit Karma is useless. Show the real FICO scores. You don't even have a username or a profile pic, bro. Number one. Number two, these are all client results. All right. Number three, these aren't my results. These are client results, bro. People want to see what we can do for them. This guy started in the 500s. All right. So let's get it, man. Come on now. And we don't use Credit Karma. Sometimes clients screenshot stuff and they send it over. Obviously, this one did because this was his last round. We didn't even have to sue. All right. We didn't even have to sue. We sent the intent to sue with the civil complaint. Yeah, we sent that over certified mail, man. They got the texting and call, not texting. They got the emailing and calling. We got that stuff removed. This guy didn't get a settlement though, right? He didn't get paid or nothing. So we got the debt removed and the debt's waived. All right, legally, no credit sweeps, none of that nonsense. All right, let's go. I got my first credit card with the 500 limit. How do I use it to build good credit? That's a great question, man. That's a great question. Let me stop sharing this screen. Hold on. There we go. That is a great question. So that first card, man, that's the most important card, bro, because you need to find out your payment date. That's when your minimum payment or whatever payment you set up, that's when that's due. Your statement date, that's when the balance reports to the credit reporting agencies, meaning they're both important, but for different reasons, right? That payment date is important for the card, right? For the account, so you don't get no late payments or anything. The statement date is important for your actual report, your score, into the credit reporting agencies. All right. So master those two, right? And then you're actually going to use your credit card. So now that you have a credit card, bro, you want to be using that instead of your debit card, right? You want to get in the habit of using your credit card, getting the little points, little cash back, and stuff like that. Um, and then lastly, just use your common sense. You got a $500 card, right? So if you got a $500 card and you only got $100 in your bank account, you can't spend 500. All right. I don't care if you got money coming in, whatever it is. All right. You don't want to build up bad habits. You know what I'm saying? Because that 500 going to turn to a 5,000 and that 5,000 going to turn to 50,000. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers will increase, but you got to keep your habits intact so you'll be good to go down the road. That's it, man. And then you can also add some more easy accounts if you want to also. Just watch the second pin video on my page and it give you a free Google Doc and it's good to go. That's a good question, man. Wild Soul 00 on TikTok. I got 2 accounts showing on my credit with the same company and the same date. One has a balance. Wait, I got 2 accounts showing on my credit. So you got a duplicate account. Are they? I'm guessing these aren't open, right? These are closed negative accounts. Wild Soul jumped in late. What does that do? What does what do? What does what do? What's the best one to check on about Experian? You can go to Experian and pay the money to get all 3. Get your Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. You can do that too. If you want you want to try out, you want to see all your FICO scores for $1. Go to hit the Instagram link, right? Go to my profile, hit my IG, and then go to my link tree in my IG, and it says get your FICO score for $1. All right, so you can check that out. Bella, what's up? How much do you need to fix my credit? Depends on what plan you want, Bella. Watch the first pin video on my page, check out the services and plans, and just let me know which one you want. Shoot me a DM. All right, keep it real easy, you guys. It's real easy. Signing up and getting your credit worked on should not be difficult, right? It should be smooth. It should be frictionless. Let's go. What's the best card for food and shopping for beginners? What's better, points or cash back? Oh, that's a good question right there. Penta. I can't even pin this comment though. Let me see. All right, Penta. I can't even pin your comment for some reason. That's a good question though. They said, what's the best card for food and shopping for beginners? What's better, points or cash back? So, easy card, not easy, but a beginner card would be like a Discover It, right? It's like a step above the Quicksilver, I believe. So, Discover It or the Capital One Saver, but like super entry level would be the Quicksilver, right? Or the Platinum. You can do the Platinum and then upgrade to the Quicksilver, but the Quicksilver is a nice, easy entry level card. You get like 1% cash back. So, that's a good place to start. And it depends on what you're trying to do with your points or cash back. So if you just want to trade in your points for cash back, so it gets applied to your balances, you can do that. But the points, if you can transfer them over to different places, right? Your points go further, right? If we booking flights and we booking, vacations and stuff, those points transfer over. But you have to be careful though. Not all points don't transfer everywhere. So sometimes you have to use that credit card company's portal to book the stuff to get all the perks, the 5 times back on flights, 5 times back on hotels, right? You have to use their portal sometimes. So it's a little, 5-10 minutes of research, you'll be good to go. Let's go. Appreciate the follow, Evo Bacon. Yes, closed accounts. All right, yeah. So we're disputing those accounts, bro. We're getting your credit report, finding inaccuracies, and disputing. Once the credit reporting agencies don't do what they're supposed to, meaning don't investigate properly, don't tell you who they spoke to verify the accounts, send install tactics, not updating the credit report. Those are all violations, and that's what we use to get things off your report, man. 100% legal. Let's go. User 88, appreciate the follow. Sammy, appreciate the follow. Let's get it. Why is my TransUnion 726, but my Equifax is 614? So your scores are always a little bit different, man. Your scores are always a little bit different because we have a different amount of accounts reporting on them, right? You might have 10 on Equifax and 6 on TransUnion and 4 on Experian or something, right? If you have a different amount of accounts reporting to each credit reporting agency, of course the score is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good question. How long to go from 480 to 700? My credit is 3 months old, but I have maxed out until one late payment. Yeah, bro, you're starting off not the best, man. You just get into credit and you're already maxing out your cards and getting late payment. So yeah, bro, we gotta fix your habits, man. Um, yeah, you gotta pay off your cards, right? You got to start knocking those out. But the late payment, that's gonna be tough, especially on a brand new card. So yeah, it might take a while, bro. Late payments are tough, man. Late payments are tough. You can shoot me a DM, schedule a free call with the team, and let's go. You know. What do you think about Amex Gold? Love it. I love it. So Amex, man, I like Amex so much because it took so long for me to actually get one. You know what I'm saying? So I had, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. I was still fixing my credit, right? 2018 for sure. Um, But yeah, you just always kind of dream of getting that Amex, that Amex Platinum Gold, the metal cards and stuff. So once I finally got one, man, it was real nice. It felt real good. But yeah, yeah, I'm on Team Amex for sure. What would you recommend? Navy Fed cash rewards or Amex? So if you're with Navy Fed do be giving out bags, bro. I like the cash rewards card. Um, but you're gonna use them for different things, right? The Amex, that's for the travel and all that good stuff. So Um, Amex Gold, that's for more for everyday stuff. That Platinum, that's for the travel. But that Navy Fed Cash Rewards card is good too, man. I like that card. Already disputed 2 times already on kickoff. Yeah, you don't dispute on kickoff. Yeah, that's not how we dispute, bro. So Evo Bacon, you obviously you need some assistance, bro. You need some hands-on help. We got you. Just you can just shoot me a DM. Join that school community, man. It's brand new, 17 bucks a month. You learn how to do all this stuff, get stuff off legally, dispute, find violation, sue, all that good stuff. Build your report. It's once you see it once or twice, man, it's not difficult after that. You just got to have the right information, right? And have someone break it down to you so you can understand. Okay. so you can understand. And that's the biggest difference between, somebody who learned about it and a practitioner, right? That's somebody that's actually in the mix, somebody that's still doing it. You know what I mean? You can tell the difference when you ask someone questions who only took a course or a mentorship or something and they never actually, disputed on their own. They never called nobody. They never sent, you know, intent to sue. They never filed, in court, federal or state or civil. That they never done anything. Like you can tell. You know what I'm saying? You can tell. So, yeah, my school community is super discounted right now. I'm just trying to get as many people in there because once I start increasing it, that's when people start complaining. Oh man, you're always trying to charge, blah blah blah. Even though I go live 3 hours per day for free. I got 2 free Facebook groups, 3,000 videos on YouTube. Hey, people, man, let's go. I don't know what to do. Dakota Monk. Let me see. What'd you say? Dakota Monk. Let me scroll back up. I don't see anything from you, bro. Dakota, I don't see your comment. Sometimes TikTok filters stuff out. Is it bad to have unused cards? Um, I mean, yeah, you want to just show a little activity. Like go buy a piece of gum, right? For the cards that you don't use. I got like a Hulu account on one of them I don't use. And I'm talking about my old weak ass cards, like my first access and milestones and all that. Um, I didn't close those cards because when I was fixing my credit, all right, getting my stuff right, adding accounts, um, I didn't know that, first access and milestone and credit one weren't that well, credit one's starting to improve a little bit, but those other cards, those tier three subprime cards, I didn't know they were subprime cards, right? I just know they were giving me pre-approval, so I got them. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I don't use them, of course, but just got a little something on there, a little auto pay, a little $7 a month, something like a little Apple charge or something, just to keep it active. Bet. How do I sign up? Just shoot me a DM, bro. Right here. Just click right there, shoot me a DM. Let's go. You said I'm echoing? Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. I'm still echoing. Jordy, what's good, man? How does Credit Karma show us how our credit would look if we paid it down before we actually do it? Just numbers. It's an algorithm. Very easy. Like there's only so many things that can happen to your credit report, right? And it's easy to, yeah, it's easy to do once you have the numbers and if you pay utilization down from 88% down to 66%, it knows. You know what I'm saying? It's super easy to do. But if you're using Credit Karma, I don't hate on it at all. Credit Karma is free. It shows you 2 out of the 3 credit reporting agencies. You need to be focused on the accounts and activity. But if you're looking at the score, do not take your Credit Karma score, your Identity IQ score, your Smart Credit, Credit Wise. Well, Credit Wise shows a TransUnion FICO 8 now, but the other ones are still Vantage score. So if it says Vantage score, right, that's not the score that's going to be used by any of the lenders. All right. So you need your FICO scores. You need to go Experian, right? If you can't go to Experian, you don't want to do that. DM me the word FICO and I'll shoot you a link. All right. You get a 7-day trial for $1. See all your FICO scores, your mortgage scores, your FICO auto scores, all that good stuff. Yes, sir. I don't hear an echo. Just tell us here. Tell you what. Tell you what. Yes, sir. IG, what's up, man? Where my YouTube folks at? Am I even live on YouTube? Because this don't make no sense. I usually have a couple folks. I usually have a couple folks on YouTube commenting, man. Well, I usually go live in the afternoon on the other platforms, but yeah, it is what it is. These short replies have me. What do you mean, bro? Short replies. I just explained to somebody for a whole 2-3 minutes. What are you talking about? What? It depends on the answer. If it's a If it's a quick answer, they get a quick answer. But if it's something, detailed and needs some steps and stuff, then I break that down too. But yeah, if somebody just says, somebody say something simple like, "How do I sign up?" Shoot me a DM. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing? What we're doing? Let's go. Let's go. Where we at, man? Where we at? First of the month. First of the month. Oh shoot, we got reports of the week. I think. Let me see if I uploaded anything. In the setting. There we go. We got a report of the week. So we do reports of the week every Friday. We do client of the month every month. So there should be a client of the month here somewhere. There should be a client of the month somewhere. Right now, that's just report of the week. So y'all see what we got going on. A couple student loans. Let me put it up over here too. So yeah, so they can see it too. Let me throw it on the screen. Oops, start. Report of the week. Can I just download this? Yeah, I can just download it. There we go. Image. There we go. It's up for you guys too. Y'all see them student loans, man. Let's go. Let's go. Can you tell how to build personal credit like credit builders and or credit cards? Of course. So if you forget what I tell you, just watch the second pin video on my page. That's exactly what that answers. But yeah, can you tell us how to build it? So all you're going to do is you just got to know what accounts to apply for. That second pin video shows you. So we're going to get 5 easy accounts, right? We're going to go grab that code. Let me show you. Let me just show you, man. I know most people are visual learners. Most people are visual learners. All right, let's go. Ashley, she said I need major help. Let's go. Shoot me a DM, schedule that free call. We got like 3 slots open today. So let's go. Just shoot me a DM and get that call scheduled. All right, let me take this off. All right, there we go. So when you hit my link tree on my TikTok, it goes here. I mean, when you hit my IG link, it goes here. Link tree. And then this is where all the sauce is, right? My link tree. Okay. All you're gonna do is starter accounts and credit builders. Boom. All right, let me share this. Oh, that's hard. I like that. The triple. All right. Boom. If they're already in order for you, we getting these first 5 accounts, no hard inquiries, they report fast. Covo and Credit Strong, those are primary. I mean, those are all primary accounts, but these are installment accounts. Okay, installment accounts. So they kind of they report like a loan. All right. Installment accounts going to help you build your profile up. Extra card and kickoff. These are 2 revolving accounts. All right. So they report like credit cards. Rent reporters. This is for the age. So we got 5 accounts, good credit mix, got a low age, and we good to go. All right. Now, if you got a little bit of money, okay, you don't have to even get these if you got a little money for a secure card. If you can get a secure card, get a secure card over these. I got a secure card for you right here, or you can get a secure card from your bank, your credit union, Capital One, Discover, right? Get a secure card. Just make sure that secure card is going to upgrade to an unsecured card. Okay. Make sure it's going to upgrade to an unsecured card. But yeah, once you get, these easy accounts right here reporting, now we can get us a little Capital One Platinum, or you can come down here and get us a little Discover 8 or a Capital One Saver. All right. You can get pre-approved for all three of these. All right. Pre-approved for all three of these. All right. Let's go. Yes, sir. Put the it's right here. Right there. Yeah, shoot me a DM right there, man. Shoot me a DM. I answer the DMs right after the live. All right, for about 30 minutes. I answer all the DMs after the live. All right, let me stop sharing the screen. There we go. In the city. And then you come. Hey, that J Beeb go crazy. I need help. Actually, yeah, just shoot me a DM. I'll just put up the little link. Click it and let's go. Do I need to put a down payment or something with Kovo? No. No, you're good to go. It's a monthly charge though. It's like, some like $10 or $7 or something. Similar to kickoff. Yeah, you're pretty much paying to get a easy account to report to your profile, man. It's very, very low ticket. I will say that. Very low ticket. Okay. Comes out to like 20 cents a day. 20 cents a day, man. He said, how do I access the school? Yeah, this you access the school just by going to my link tree or going to school.com/King Credit. School with a K. They're very easy to get in, man. If you need step-by-step instructions, shoot me a DM, I guess. School.com/King Credit. School.com/King Credit. School with a K. SKOOL.com. Oh my goodness. That shit's funny. All right, man. Hey, I gotta what's up with TikTok, man? TikTok been suppressing me bad lately, man. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. TikTok been playing. I either get one of these, I either get one of these or my views just be low. We went from 500 October last year, then something happened. Man, we barely be touching 200. Look it just happened again. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to restart this live, man, because it's not King Credit only. I'm gonna have to restart the live, y'all, on TikTok. How can I increase my credit score? It's 570. We gotta attack your profile, man. You probably got negatives and stuff on there. We gotta attack that. We gotta add positive accounts. You gotta be paying stuff down. It's a collective effort, bro. Collective effort. So Dr. Pepper, shoot me a DM, schedule a free call. Let's get it. Let's get it. You didn't hear me say nothing about no credit sweeps, no CPNs, no secret codes in the credit karma, none of that nonsense, right? We're disputing and we're suing. We're getting accounts deleted, debts waived legally, right? And hopefully get you a little settlement, a little compensation for your troubles. All right. Let's go. That's the only way to go. That's the only way to go. All right, let me start this live on TikTok, y'all. I didn't got 2 restrictions just now. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. I'm gonna restart the live. Wow. TikTok hating on me. TikTok hating on the kid. Let me restart that live, man. Hold on. Live. All right. Okay. Have to appeal. All right, we back. All right, we back on TikTok, man. Sorry, y'all had to get that right. Sorry, you guys had to get that right. All right. What's up with IG? IG was good. Y'all can drop your questions in the chat too. I just had to restart the TikTok live. Everywhere else is still good to go. Everywhere else is still good to go. YouTube, what's happening? There he is. Hey, the only one that be holding me down. What's good, man? You get your hat yet? Did you get your hat, bro? I sent that hat like 2 months ago, man. Well, then take a picture. Take a picture of you wearing a hat, bro, as proof. What the hell? Don't do me like that. Let's go. All right, bro. Let's get it.
King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King credit only, no cash, no debit.
He said, play the song. I got hits, bro. I got hits. Let's go. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing. All right, man. I just restarted the TikTok live because I had a restriction. So when you restart the live, sometime the restriction goes away, but we'll see. We'll see. But what's up, man? Happy Friday, new month. Free game Friday, man. I love it. July was trash. July wasn't the best month, man. July was not the best month. It feels good to get refreshed. Refreshed. Any August birthdays in the house? Virgo gang, stand up. I'm September though. Yeah, I'm September. Yes, sir. But all right, man. For the people that's in here, that's coming in, welcome, welcome. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, #1 rated credit management company in San Diego, top rated in California. We are also nationwide. So wherever you're at, we can definitely help you. We also help Canada? Also, we also have a Spanish division. So if you need assistance, man, just reach out, shoot me a DM, or go to my Instagram. Right, go to my IG, and you can send me a DM over there, or go to my IG, and it has my link tree in my IG. All right. Hey, nephew, should we run a we're gonna do a giveaway in the school community, man. No, we're gonna do a challenge in the school community, man. We're gonna do a challenge in the school community, man. Whoever get the most referrals, I gotta come up with something cool. Whoever get the most referrals going, I don't know, it gotta be a nice little chunk of change. So on top of your percentages that you get, because you get reoccurring revenue when you invite something to the school community in my group, it's like profit share. So on top of that, we're gonna do like 100 or something. Yeah, on top of that, we're gonna do like a little hundred piece. A little hundred piece, all flats. 100 piece, all flats. Yes, sir. All right, what's up, man? Victor, what's good, bro? 782 was denied the Apple Card at 3% usage. Yeah, Victor, your score does not get you approved or denied. All right, or your score does not get you approved or denied, bro. What does your profile look like? How many open accounts do you got? What's your average credit age? Okay, that's what you get approved or denied on. All right, and there's other things that can get you auto denied. If you got a recent, you just recently added some new accounts, you might get denied for that. If you have too many recent inquiries, you might get denied for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take another look now. Let's get it. How can I remove late payments? Woo-wee. All right, we can go over late payments real quick. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, and I'm also adding the school community got to start getting more perks, man. So I'm adding the late payment letters and everything in the school community too. All right. I'm adding all the late payment stuff. All right, let's get it. Let's go over late payments real quick. Evil, hold on, I got you. What's the best credit card for starter credit? A Capital One Platinum. Easy work. Watch the second pin video on my page. I give you a bunch of easy accounts that you can get with no hard increase. You kind of want to build that profile up first. All right. But yeah, we can go over that in a second. All right, let's do these. Let's do these. Oh, Mika having a this was one of my mentees. I know she was having a webinar, tax planning webinar. I'm going to that. Hey, that's hard. I'm going to that. I'm going to that. Let's go. All right. So I brought this up because when you hit my Instagram on my TikTok page, right? You're gonna do that. You're gonna come into my link tree. Okay. Join school, right? When you get up in here, this is where all the sauce is. This is where all the magic happens. All right. Go to guides, scroll down, late payment. Boom. When is it? I think it was August 14th. So this is the late payment sauce right here, you go. This is not from Google. This is from real hands-on practical steps. And I'm updating this too. Okay, I'm updating these steps because these steps are not outdated, but they're just I can add some more stuff too. All right. But yeah, you get all this stuff in the school community, man. So first step, we got to get our report. We're highlighting the accounts with late payments. We're updating our personal info. We're calling to get those inquiries removed. We're calling for both of these actually, 3 and 4. All right, we're opting out of secondaries. Okay, then we're calling. All right, we're calling. I'm gonna give y'all the script that you can use too when you call for late payments. We're not calling once, we're not calling twice, we're not calling 10, we're calling as many times as it takes. Okay, if you're gonna use this goodwill adjustment method right here. Right? People call one time and be like, oh no, they said no. Of course they said no. All right. You gotta harass they ass. Like they be harassing you when you got a late payment or a missed payment. How they be harassing you all day? You harass they ass for the late payment. Okay. And then there's some other stuff in here too. But yeah, you want the late payment sauce? This where it is, man. All right. This where it is. IG, Linktree, starter accounts. And everything else is in my link tree too. Schedule a call, you getting sued. Okay. You can fight back. Hands-on training, get your credit, get your FICO scores for $1. Build your profile up. Fix your credit yourself. Fix your credit yourself in Canada. You need authorized users, business trade lines that report to your EIN. You want a shout out on my live? Click that. You want some merch? Click that. 30-day budget plan is also free. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I wasn't sharing my screen. Damn. Was not sharing my screen, man. Damn it. It's all good. It's in the past now. All right, let me scroll back up. Let's go. Happy Friday. Let's go. 15 US code 1666B, timing the payments. Uh-oh. Let's go. I be having blonde moments. Hey, yeah, you sent me two. Hey, I'm trying to get my mile in. You talk about I want to edit the doc. I said, girl, if you don't copy the damn doc and post it on another. Hey, you sent 3 requests in 30 seconds. I said, oh my God. Stop playing with the kid. All right, let's go. Just sign up with you guys. Excited. Woo, let's go. What day did you sign up, bro? Cowboy Joy, what day did you sign up? Is Credit Karma, is that a good app to look at your credit? Your accounts and activity, you can check out Credit Karma, but people use Credit Karma because it's user-friendly, accessible, it's free. But Credit Karma shows you a Vantage score, so it's not a FICO score. So it just means that it's not going to be the score that lenders are looking at. So don't use Credit Karma for the score, of course. Use it for the accounts and activity. If you need your FICO scores, go to my link tree. All right. Click get your FICO score for $1. All right. IG, link tree, get your FICO score. My IG is the same name as my username right here. I'm the same name across all platforms, y'all. King Credit Services. People be trying to take my stuff. Yeah, I guess TikTok is just not jumping today, man. What the hell is going on? Yeah. Whatever. It's all good. It's all good. All right, man. Well, shoot, there's not too many questions in here, not too many things going on. So if y'all need a free consultation, man, need a free console, you want questions answered, shoot me a DM. We can go from there. But all right, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass back to work. Get my ass back to work. I'm gonna start answering these DMs right here. We got a couple of them. All right. All right, man. Damn. Yeah, the DMs is going up. So I'm gonna answer those right now after this live. He said go over the chart. You're gonna hit the street. Yeah, I'm out, man. I'm gonna get my ass back to work. Best credit card. For what level, bro? A beginner, mid-tier, like that's what you need to be asking. Like, because if you're a beginner, you're not getting an MX Platinum. You know what I mean? So how many open accounts do you have? You know what I'm saying? What we working with? Right? What we working with? That's what I need to know. All right. But I'm about to get off, man. I'll be back tonight, 3 p.m. Pacific time. All right. 3 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be back. Peace.